everyone to my new channel and my first YouTube video. I do hope you enjoy it. I'm just starting off, but I have a lot of good ideas for future videos. I currently play on the Xbox One and the PC. I don't have that many games on PC apart from RuneScape, 7 Days to Die, and Neverwinter and Minecraft. However, I do play a fair amount of games on Xbox One. I think I've got about 16 or 17, and there's like a wide variety of genres. I am thinking of doing mini-series in games such as Minecraft, RuneScape, FIFA, GTA, Call of Duty, and some others. I will explain it later and go into more depth. I'll also be doing some achievement hunting or trophy hunting for those who are hunters. I used to be an achievement hunter before, when I used to play on my Xbox 360, but I don't really do it as much now. But if anyone wants a certain guide on achievement or trophy, please let me know by either send me a message on YouTube or leaving a comment, and I will sort one out for you. I will in the future start playing some games with the viewers. So if any of you lot want to play, just hit me up on Xbox. My gamertag will be in the description below. So just add me and send me a message. If there are any games or any series you wish for me to do also in the near future, please message me or leave a comment below as well. Anyway, as none of you know nothing about me, my name is CoSsEyBoy. I am 18. I work as an apprentice doing marine engineering, which is engineering on boats. I've always wanted to make YouTube videos for some time, but just didn't have enough time because winter is always the busiest year for me. But now summer's coming up, I've got plenty of time, so I thought when else to start than now. So yeah, I do love to play games, and I have a lot of friends who I do play it with. And I thought I would just share it with you lot, just to show you how we play games. To record my gameplay, I am using the Roxio GameCap HD Pro, and my mic is not the greatest. I'm just using the bog standard Xbox headset, but I will be getting a better one in the near future. So this series is pretty much straightforward. It's Call of Duty veteran campaign. I thought I'd do this because some people might be stuck on a certain mission, and I'll just go through it with them. Now I've only done the campaign. I've only done one mission of the campaign, which is the first one. I did it on regular the first time, and I done it 3 times, and the next 2 times I did it on veteran. But the first time I did record the veteran ones, but the first time my footage got lost. I stopped the recording, and my laptop just froze, so I had to restart my laptop, and it was just gone. So, and the second time I did it was my audio was really low, and I put it up as much as I could, but it was still really low, and it was kind of mumbled, so I had to redo it. So I thought, until I get a better mic, I'll just narrate it rather than doing a live commentary, because it'll be easier and it will sound a lot better. But yeah, because this is my first time doing these missions, except for this first one, I will probably die quite a bit. I think in this one I died 4 or 5 times, maybe 6. So please excuse if I do die. Also, I will be doing intel guides, showing you the locations of the intel and all missions. I think there's 5 on each mission, I think. I actually don't know. I know there's 5 on this one. But yeah, I'll do that for the wishes to the viewers who wish to know and want to collect the intel. Those videos will be released after the whole campaign on veteran is released, well, finished and released. Now I'm just gonna give you some tips on doing a veteran campaign, because I know some people will struggle with it, and I have done a veteran campaign on all Call of Duties starting with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I find them pretty easy, to be honest. Like, they're not extremely hard. Yeah, I might die a few times, but that's what happens. But yeah, I always make sure, well, always make sure that you are either in cover or there is cover near you, because cover is your best friend on this when you're doing this. Also, when you go into a room or you're pushing up down the street or something, try and get your teammates to go in first, because the enemies do start shooting at the person that's closest. But yeah, just try and push up as much as you can and just try to stay back from them so they can take all the firepower and hit damage, and then you should be able to take them out pretty easy. Now, the most important thing, I think, is your grenades. Your grenades are very, very, very useful, because they can kill multiple enemies at once, and you don't even have to go out of cover to throw them. You should also use your tactical grenades. I don't know what they're called on this. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, they're really good for this mission, because they can spot out enemies that you can't see or are in cover and you don't know whereabouts they are. So I do recommend using them. I know in other difficulties you don't really need to use grenades because you don't take as much damage, so you'll be able to shoot for longer. But on veteran, it's probably my #1 top tip. I also just suggest carrying 2 primary weapons when you are able to, because switching your gun is faster than reloading. So give you that extra second, and a second is all it takes between life and death. If you can't pick up another weapon, another primary weapon, or you don't want to pick up a certain weapon, because I know there are some pretty shitty guns out there, having your pistol is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you use it when you need to, otherwise you could end up dead. But yeah, if you follow those tips, doing veteran campaign should be a breeze. Like I said before, I've done all of them and I haven't really had any extreme problems. But yeah, some of the ideas for future series that I've come up with, most of them will be playing with some of my friends, but I just thought I'd do this series by myself because, well, it's campaign and I have to do it by myself, but just so everyone gets a taste of what my channel is going to be like. But yeah, I have FIFA co-op seasons. I will be playing that with my friend Reese. He would probably be one of the top featured person in my YouTube videos. I'll also be doing pro clubs with Reese again, probably just being me and him. I do have a current pro clubs. We are in Division 3. The highest is Division 2, but we got absolutely wrecked. So we will start from scratch because our win-loss ratio is quite bad. Like, it's not as good as I want it to be. So we're going to start another one anyway, so I thought we might as well record it when we start another one. I will be doing FIFA Ultimate Team, Race Division 1. I do have one at the moment, but I'm only in Division 7, but that's only because I don't play it that much. But I've started getting into it now, and I will start from scratch again. I will be doing some achievement / trophy hunting, like I said before, on most games, because I've got quite a few games, so yeah. Excuse me. I will be playing Minecraft. This will probably be my brother and Reese. On the Xbox, I will be doing killing the Ender Dragon and the Wither boss, and I will be doing like just some random stuff on it as well. Call of Duty, obviously you've got this veteran campaign, got collecting intel. I will be doing zombies, and I was thinking about buying Evolve because it does look pretty good. I've watched some YouTube videos and I've watched some live streams of it on Twitch, and I was going to get it yesterday. I went into game and it was, I think it was like $29.99, and I went to buy it and they said there's none in stock, so I couldn't buy it, but I will buy it in the future. On the PC, I will do Minecraft. Most of them will be mods. I'll be doing Galacticraft. If you don't know what that is, it's basically you're building a rocket ship and you're going to, you like fly to the moon and Mars and build a space station and whatnot. Also, I'll be doing Pixelmon. Again, if you don't know what that is, it is basically Pokemon on Minecraft. Also, I will be doing Skyblock. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically got a little island up in the sky, and you get like very few resources. I think you get like a tree sapling, a lava bucket, and 2 water buckets, and like wheat seeds, and a bed, I think. And you just basically got to survive and just got to build out, sort of thing. If you do want to download those mods, I do recommend it because they are great fun to have to play when you play with your mates. You just type it in on Google. So yeah, I do recommend it though. Also on the PC, I will be doing RuneScape videos. Probably doing like road to 1 million coins, 5 million coins, 10 million coins, and so on and so on. I'll probably be doing some wilderness PvP. I'm not very good at it at the moment, but I will be getting up my stats, combat stats. I'm currently only level 79, but my skill levels are quite high. I might also do some quests for those who need help with the quests. That pretty much sums it up at the moment. Again, if anyone wants a certain series or guide to something, just send me a message on YouTube or Xbox, or just leave a comment in one of my videos and I will try to do that or get one, sort of thing. I do have high hopes for the future of this channel. I will have many people featured in certain videos, and I'm sure you will all fall in love, in which me and my friends like to play the games, because yeah, we play games like we play games in a certain way, sort of thing. Like we're not like die-hard people. We just want to have a laugh and sort of thing. So yeah, it will be really good. I haven't actually set up a schedule for when I'm going to release the videos, but as soon as I know, I'll let you know. I was thinking about doing once a week on like a Sunday or something, because I do work full time during the week. I do have weekends off though sometimes. But yeah, now this part of this campaign, this mission, I found quite hard. This is where I kept dying. I think I died 4 or 5 times here. I think this is the first death. Yeah, I died there. But I think this bit I was just trying to rush through, which is probably the worst thing you can do in veteran campaign. You just got to take your time and take one out one by one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. You shouldn't really need to rush through things like I did. Now your grenades will be ideal for this bit because you've got loads of people in cover, but you don't actually know where they are. So I just real smart. But yeah, so it will tell you where they are, and I think I do die here. This bit. I do die at some point soon, and I then come back. Oh yeah, there it is. And then I come back and I think I throw a couple of tactical grenades. I don't actually know what they're called. Is it here? Oh, dead again. Okay. Yeah, I throw him here. Oh no, that's a smart grenade. But yeah, I will die in a lot of the missions, but just bear with me, I will get them out eventually. I don't actually know how hard this campaign is though, to be honest. I've never played it, but I will get a guide on walkthrough on each video, each mission, for you lot to have a look. I do currently have a Twitter and Twitch account. They will also be in the description below. Just follow me on them. Twitch, I'm not going to start using at the moment because I will probably do that in the future, and I won't really stream that much. I'll probably broadcast some like RuneScape, mostly PC games, but I will be doing Call of Duty Zombies. I do have the season pass, so I do have the new maps. I haven't actually played on them yet though. I've only played on the first one, but I will be streaming that. There is what was the other game? I will also be doing Neverwinter. I'll do some videos on that. I might even stream that as well, just doing some dungeons or PvP, anything really. I'll just think of anything. This part of the mission was quite hard. I kept dying, and this death was stupid. It went black and it went back to red, and I thought it happened quite quick. But yeah, whenever you see a grenade indicator sign, just run. And I think this bit I was just trying to rush again. Yeah, I threw this one and I couldn't see them, so I went to throw another one, and then they all popped up, which was not very smart of me. But yeah, that's a good example of me switching my guns instead of reloading, because it's a lot quicker to switch. Also, another technique I do use is when you're going into a room and there's a lot of enemies in there, if you keep like shifting between the aim in and aim out, so LT, it will lock on to an enemy, and it will, when you kill him, if you double click push it again, it will lock onto another enemy, and that's like really good. That's really helpful like to use, because it saves so much time having to wait and move your aim or your cursor over. I think this is the last death I have actually. Also, when you're going along these streets, always checking the windows, especially this one up here. He's got an RPG, and if he hits you, you're dead. But yeah, the windows, if you don't go through that building, you just go straight down the street. Always check the windows, because there will be a lot of enemies through them. Make sure you throw a tactical grenade down there. I didn't have any, so that's why I didn't throw any, but it does help, so you can see them through the smoke. I almost died here actually. There's just too many of them. I shouldn't have came this far forward. I should have stayed back a bit, because I'm the closest to them, they start shooting me and I'm going to start taking all the damage. Also, whenever you see an ammo crate, obviously you're gonna want to pick it up or restock ammo. But this also restocks your grenades, which is really helpful. So don't be afraid to use your grenades, because there will be an ammo crate coming up shortly. There is quite a few around the map. I don't know why I was looking at this. I wasn't sure whether it was a fish tank or a moving screen, but then I came up, it must have been a moving screen, because they wouldn't all swim in one direction. I think that's on previous footage I did die here a few times, which after you've got the charges, you will have to jump down and kill some enemies, and there will be 2 drones that come in, and they are quite hard to kill if you just want to shoot them like with your gun. I would suggest using grenades. There is an ammo crate down there, so you can restock on grenades, and there is also a grenade launcher over there. I think it's called the MDL. I'm not actually sure, but there is a grenade launcher. Just keep firing with that, and you will get. I think it takes like 2 grenades each. There's an ammo crate there. Yeah, just keep 2 each, and I think I shot like a bullet into one of them, and they just died, and they're both dead. This bit you got to be careful of, because you have a lot of enemies on the surroundings of you. You have them up on your left, you have them up on that balcony at the top. So yeah, just be careful of where the enemies are. Just make a note where they are, and the ones at the balcony at the top, I do believe they have RPGs, so be careful of that. Up on the left here, after I killed this guy, I do see an enemy up on that platform thing, so just be aware of them, because I have died from them in previous footages. This is the gun I suggest pick up. I don't really use it that much actually. I think I just stocked up on grenades, so I kill the drones with the grenades. But if you don't have any grenades, pick up that gun, clean these enemies out. I think there's only like 5 or 6. There isn't that many, but don't get that close to them, because they do have bulldogs, which is a shotgun, and they do quite a lot of damage, especially at short range, so just be aware of that. Also, in the right and left at the top, there are 2 balconies. Enemies will spawn there, just be aware of them. Here come the drones. I think, yeah, I just used my grenades. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I take 2 each, and I shoot a bullet into this one. Oh, a few bullets into it. And then that's pretty much the mission done, to be honest. You got about 5 or 6 enemies here. If you still got this gun, shoot it straight away. It will take about 3 or 4 enemies out. And if you're still scared, throw over a tactical grenade. Just reveal them and just pop up as you want. And that's it really. Just jump over, give Will the charges. And he will get his hand stuck because he's an idiot. Or his arm. Even though at that point I would have chopped off my arm, because I'd rather be armless than be dead. I don't know how that's so tight, like shut so tight. I'm quite surprised I killed off someone already in the first mission. The makers of this game. It's quite a way to go in it, to blow up to death. I wouldn't recommend it. It wouldn't be something that I would like to do on the weekend. He could have easily dodged that, could have just moved a bit, but no. And now he's only got 1 arm. What a smart person. And lucky this guy comes to help. Anyway guys, that's me for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to seeing your comments and also seeing you in the future. Please like and subscribe and even share. Thanks for watching. Bye.
We're gonna get you home.